Hey again, it's time to talk about the paternity drama that's allegedly brewing between Teen Mom 2's Kailyn Lowry and her baby daddy Chris Lopez. So according to RadarOnline.com, Kail is gearing up to take Chris Lopez to court because he allegedly refuses to acknowledge paternity of their child Lux Russell Lowry. Yeah. It looks like a Teen Mom Maury crossover is, quickly approaching us. And, with Kail's love of attention, I don't see her turning such a thing down, to be honest. This is the exact quote from a source for Radar Online and Kailyn Lowry. My guess is he won't acknowledge paternity, so she can't file for child support. They give a form in the hospital, but he can't sign it. Her lawyer drew something up, and they're going to go through the court because he doesn't have any rights to Lux without signing. He's not seeing the baby right now for those particular reasons. Yep, you heard that right. Apparently, Kail is keeping Chris from his son until he agrees to sign the birth certificate, because according to this article, he just didn't sign it while they were in the hospital, which is pretty sad on his part, not signing the birth certificate of your own child for whatever reason. I don't really think there's all that much of an excuse for that. I'm pretty sure that he could have child support work for him in some way. Obviously, they're not going to ask him for more than he can afford, being a student and everything like that. So I don't understand why he would play that kind of a game. I don't think there's much of an excuse for it. And in fact, I do believe that he kind of somewhat confirms the tea at least a little bit on Instagram in that post I discussed in my last video about how he posted a video of this song, a music video for the song, where the rapper was talking about how the baby mama was keeping him from his child. And I feel like if the reason you're not allowed to see your child is because you will not sign their birth certificate, I really don't know if you have a leg to stand on as a victim. And as for trifling Tammy, how ironic is it that she seems to be seeking child support from someone while on television claiming that someone else who has way more money than her current baby daddy doesn't need child support from her because he's got money, he's got childcare and all of that stuff. I'm pretty sure Kail makes twice as much money as Javi. She too can afford any kind of childcare. So why she doesn't want him to have 50-50 or to have child support is beyond me, while thinking that it's okay to get it from someone who is just a student. It really goes to show you how, picky and choosy she is with which rules apply to people other than herself. Do I think that everyone in these situations is entitled to child support? Yes, absolutely. But if you're going to discourage someone else from getting child support, you can't really turn around and demand it from someone else. I just don't understand that kind of logic personally, especially considering the fact that the reason that Chris doesn't right now have 50-50 custody of Lux is specifically just because Lux is so young that he can't be away from Kail overnight. I do have a suspicion or an inkling that when Lux gets a little bit older, Chris will file for 50-50 custody, and them being in Delaware, it probably will be awarded to him, but only time will tell. For now. Right now, I think that the best thing that he can do for himself is just sign the damn birth certificate, because it's not a good look to refuse to sign a birth certificate for your own child. Child support, I'm pretty sure, will not cost more than he can afford. And as for Kail, this is where trifling gets you. Just a second ago, you were a wife to a husband who loved and adored you and did everything he could for you guys as kids, and your own child that you have without him. And now here you are. Karma is a bitch, I tell you. You guys, what do you think about this situation? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. You can also like this video, subscribe for more, feel free to share it with your friends as well, and follow me across social media where I absolutely love chatting with you. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.